Hey John, how's it going today?
Not too bad. Alex. How about yourself?
I'm all right. Thanks. Just got off the phone with my family, so they're on my mind. Especially my dad.
Oh yeah? What's going on with your dad?
Nothing specific, really. It's just that we've always had this strong bond, you know?
That sounds nice. What do you think makes your relationship with him so strong?
Well, we've shared a lot of experiences together. Trips, projects around the house, you name it.
Trips sound fun. Where's one place you've been that stands out?
One of my favorite memories is when we went hiking in the Rockies. It was just me and him, out in nature, talking about everything under the sun.
That does sound memorable. Did anything special happen during that trip?
Absolutely. We woke up early one morning to hike up to this overlook and watch the sunrise. It was breathtaking, literally and figuratively.
Man, sharing a moment like that must have been amazing.
Definitely. And it's not just the trips. We bond a lot over working on cars too. It's our shared hobby.
Oh, cool. What kind of cars?
Mostly classic cars. We find them, fix them up, and sometimes sell them. It's a lot of fun and really rewarding.
Has there ever been a tough time when your dad especially supported you?
Yeah. During my final year of high school, I was struggling with my grades and feeling pretty stressed. He sat down with me every night to help me study and even met with my teachers to figure out how I could improve.
Wow, that's incredibly supportive. Must have made a big difference.
It did. I wouldn't have made it through without his support.
How do you think your relationship with your dad has shaped you?
In so many ways. He's taught me about responsibility, respect, and taking care of the people you love. He's always been my role model.
That's really admirable. It's great to have someone in your life like that.
It is. I've learned a lot from him. Not just about fixing cars or doing well in school, but about being a good person.
Any plans to do something with your dad soon?
Yeah. We're planning a fishing trip next month. Just a weekend away at the lake. It's been a while since we've done something like that.
That sounds like it'll be a good time. I'm sure you're looking forward to it.
Definitely. It's always good to spend quality time with him. You know, talking about all this has made me realize even more how much I appreciate my dad.
That's really cool, Alex. Makes me think I should reach out to my dad more often too.
I think he'd like that. It's important to let them know we appreciate them. There was also this time we built a tree house together in our backyard. It was supposed to be a simple project, but we got carried away and ended up making it really elaborate.
Sounds like a fun project. What made it so elaborate?
We added a rope ladder, a lookout window, and even solar-powered lights. It became the neighborhood hangout spot for a while.
That's pretty impressive. Bet it took a lot of work.
It did. But it was worth it. Not just for the treehouse, but for the time spent together. It's those moments that really strengthen our bond.
Definitely. It's the quality time that counts.
And you know, my dad always says, it's not about what you have, but who you are that matters. That's really stuck with me.
That's a good lesson. Sounds like he's given you a lot of guidance.
He has. He's always encouraged me to be honest, work hard, and respect others. Those lessons have shaped who I am today.
Do you think you'll pass on these same lessons to your kids someday?
Absolutely. I hope I can be as good a dad to my kids as he has been to me. It's a big responsibility, but one I look forward to.
I'm sure you'll do great. Alex, you had a good role model.
Thanks, John. That means a lot. Thinking about the future, I really want to take my dad on a road trip across the country. He's always talked about it.
That sounds like an adventure. Any particular places he wants to see?
Yeah. He's mentioned a few national parks and historic sites. I think it's the journey and the time spent together that he's looking forward to the most.
It sounds like your dad has taught you a lot. Any other life lessons he's passed on?
One thing he always emphasizes is the importance of perseverance. He says, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. It's helped me through some challenging times.
That's a good saying. It's great that he's shared so much wisdom with you.
Definitely. He's got a saying for just about every situation. And, you know, he's always been open about his own mistakes too. He believes that's how you learn and grow.
That's pretty humble. Can you remember any specific example he shared?
Yeah. Once he told me about a job he lost, because he was too proud to ask for help when he needed it. It was a tough lesson, but he learned the value of teamwork and humility from it.
That's a powerful lesson. Sharing that must have taken a lot of courage.
It did. And it's not just the good times that have brought us closer. It's the challenges too. Like when my grandpa, his dad, was ill. We really had to pull together as a family.
That must have been a tough time for all of you.
It was. But it showed me the strength of our family bond. Especially the support my dad gave to his dad and to us.
It sounds like your dad is a man of strong character.
Absolutely. He's always been my example of integrity and kindness. He treats everyone with respect and teaches me to do the same.
Having a role model like that is invaluable.
And he's always supported my dreams, no matter how big or small. When I wanted to start my own business, he was there with advice and encouragement.
That's awesome. It must be reassuring to have his support.
It is. He's always believed in me, even when I've doubted myself. But I think the greatest thing my dad has given me isn't advice or material things. It's his time. He's always made time for me, no matter how busy he was.
That really is the best gift. Time is something you can never get back.
Exactly. And it's made all the difference in my life.
Speaking of time, have you started planning that road trip you mentioned?
We've started talking about it, mapping out where we might go. I want to make it a trip we'll both never forget.
That sounds like it'll be an incredible experience. I'm sure he's looking forward to it as much as you are.
One thing that's always been a big part of our relationship is humor. We're always joking around and making each other laugh.
That's great. Being able to share laughter must make your bond even stronger.
It does. Even in tough times, we find ways to lighten the mood. It's a reminder not to take life too seriously. And my dad's always taught me to appreciate the little things in life. Like how a simple walk in the park can be just as fulfilling as a trip somewhere exotic.
That's a valuable perspective. It's easy to overlook the simple joys.
It really is. He has this way of finding happiness in the everyday. And it's something I'm learning to do too. No matter what's happened, my dad's always been there for me. Unconditionally. It's given me a sense of security and confidence to face life's challenges.
That's what family's all about, right? Being there for each other, no matter what.
Exactly. And I couldn't be more grateful for it. You know, this conversation has really made me appreciate everything my dad is. And all he's done for me.
I'm glad we talked about it. Makes me want to give my dad a call and maybe plan something special with him too.
You should. It's these moments and connections that truly matter in life. Thanks, John, for the chat. It's reminded me just how much my dad means to me, and how important it is to cherish the time we have together.
Anytime, Alex. It's been great hearing about your relationship with your dad. It's inspired me to strengthen my own family bonds.
Hello, friends. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If you want to improve your English, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with a friend. Support our channel by joining us or clicking the super thanks button would mean a lot. Thank you for your valuable support and take care.